This is everything you need to know about Rust, where you will learn everything you need to know about Rust. So we'll start off with the pistols and the bullets for them. So you have the regular pistol bullet, which deals less damage over distance and will also drop. The HV pistol bullet is good for long distance and will deal pretty much regular damage over long distances. And then you have the incendiary pistol bullet, which can destroy objects such as TCs and boxes. And then we have the Ioka, which is horrible accuracy, horrible range, but deals massive damage. The revolver, great starting weapon, pretty good recoil, deals decent damage. The semi-pistol, same deal, but has a higher fire rate and is a decent mid-game weapon, along with the Python, which deals a ton of damage and has some good range on it, some pretty bad recoil as well. And then you got the M92, which is an overall well-rounded gun, deals lots of damage, has a high fire rate, and you can get some range off as well. So the Ioka pistol is going to be mostly one of those pistols that you use to try to protect your base from door campers. You know, open your door, blast this in someone's face. You could put a one of the green shotgun shells in there to try to hit somebody longer range with it, but it's really going to be a close range weapon. Next up is the revolver. Great starting weapon, cheap cost to make, and the recoil pattern on it is also not terrible. It's just going to go straight up and not that far as well, so you'll be able to just pull down on your mouse slightly and get some really accurate shots off with this weapon. Now, if you just get some double taps off with that, you'll be able to take out people long range as well. But if you try to just spam it, you're not going to really be able to hit many of your shots. You're just going to want to take your time and try to hit some of those double shots. Next, we have the semi-automatic pistol, which is a decent gun. It's got some pretty wild recoil, which makes it a hard weapon to learn the recoil pattern on. It just goes straight up, but when you try to pull down on it, it's going to wiggle around a little bit, making it pretty hard to hit some accurate shots, which means you're going to need to take your time with it and hit some of those double triplet shots off, shooting 2 or 3 bullets at a time in rapid succession with this gun is pretty good close range. And then long range, you're going to have to take your time with this gun unless you have some insane accuracy going on. But otherwise, pretty decent gun. Then there is the Python. Massive damage dealer, pretty wicked recoil. So the only option for shooting fast with this gun is going to be super close range. Once you start hitting medium and longer ranges, you're going to have to pause in between each shot, wait for the recoil to reset. Overall, this is a very good gun. If you can get your hands on one of these, you'll probably want to use it over all of the other ones, unless you have an M92, which we're about to take a look at next. Now, the M92 is the rarest pistol in the game. It is uncraftable, and you're going to have to find it in an airdrop or in a crate. The recoil is pretty nasty, but when pulling down on your mouse, it's pretty easy to control. You can hit some rapid fire on a player, deal massive damage, which means you could potentially take out an AK with this gun, or even an LR with this gun if you hit the first shot. Long range, it is very accurate. You can hit some double and triplet shots off with this too once you get more used to it. Very, very heavy hitter in the game. This is an absolute massive secondary weapon to have on you, especially for bolt action snipers. And it is very good for base defense. If you don't have a lot of them, I recommend using it for base defense. Get those double and triplet shots off, and you're going to take a player out in seconds. One of my favorite pistols in the game. And that's all I have for you this time. We'll have some more of everything you need to know about Rust coming out soon. Catch you guys later.